Hi everyone, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. So today I am bringing you a what I ate today, and it's going to be a super quick, I'm hoping just to have it, maybe a quick 5-minute video so that I can share with you what I eat. I always try to make these things more difficult than they are. Instead of just showing you what I ate today, kind of giving you a little bit of an update as to what I've been doing all week and then moving forward. And I know that sometimes you like the quicker, shorter videos too. So that's what I'm hoping for today. So today is Thursday. You all know that I teach classes at the WW Center on studio workshops. I mean, they keep changing my names. So I will be at the WW studio teaching my workshop later. And I have already had breakfast and lunch and a snack today, and it's been a pretty good food day. I mean, it's been a yummy food day for sure. So I'm not sure what I'm having for dinner. We've got some errands to run after I get off of work, off of the second job's work. And that's about it. I mean, it's nothing really, nothing I can write home about today, nothing I can really share. Super excited to be down here in my new office area. You can see my scrap room behind us. That's coming along. I've got a couple of more cubes like this one here that I don't like the way it looks behind me, but it's got extra supplies in it. I'll figure something out for that one, but it's coming along pretty good. I'm really enjoying the fact that I got everything set up down here in my basement, and it's starting to look really pretty. So I'm going to show you what I had. I had coffee. I didn't show that. I think I mentioned that later too. But I had coffee for 1 point. My breakfast was 0. My lunch was 1. And again, I've got some points banked for later because I've got a feeling we may just grab something on the fly later. So we'll see how that turns out. But with that said, I'm going to try to get another what I ate today up on Monday so that I can kind of share with you just a couple of days to share with you what I've been doing. I did have my grandsons over for a sleepover this week, which was super fun, and I think that's it. I think that's it. All right, so I'm going to show you what I ate today. Like I said, I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet. I will try to film a see you later, have a great day later. I never know where to look when I have my camera flipped. So if I look like I'm looking funny, that's exactly what it is. All right, so let me show you what I ate. For breakfast today, I am going to have a Southwest type egg scramble. I would say omelet, but every time I try to do my omelets, I can't get them to flip right. I can only do them in the oven, and I don't have time for that today. So I'm going to do a Southwest egg scramble, and I'm going to be splitting this with my grandson, Nathan, today. So for our ingredients, we're going to use eggs, some fat-free Kraft cheddar cheese. I've got some Southern style hash browns. I always like to put them in the microwave just to thaw them out a little bit. Otherwise, it seems like it takes forever to get them to brown. And I had some leftover corn and black beans, so I'm going to throw that in, and I'm going to top it off with some salsa. I don't have that out yet, but I will show you a picture after that is done. So breakfast today will be 0 smart points. All right, so here is my egg bowl. I put in a 1/4 cup of the fat-free cheese on top of mine, and what I'm having to drink today is this Orange Early Rise by Great Value. I'm telling you, it really reminds me of orange juice, so it's a really nice way to get in that extra bottle of water and have it taste super yummy. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this, and then I'll be back and show you what I'm having for lunch. Okay, time for a snack. I'm just gonna have a boring old banana, but I don't know. I just want to make sure that I don't get too hungry because I've been running into that problem lately of not eating, and then I'm starving and kind of ravenous, and I can't catch up. So trying to get my snacks built back in on a regular basis now. So for a snack, banana. For lunch, I am having my chicken fajita pasta, and that is one of the bonuses of having leftovers, is so that you don't really have to worry about cooking or having anything, having to prepare anything is where I'm trying to say. So 1 point for my chicken fajita pasta. What I didn't show you is I didn't show you my coffee, but everybody knows that I have coffee. So 1 point for my coffee, 1 point for my lunch. That leaves me with 14 points left over for the day. Sorry, I'm kind of shaky today, so check it out. I'll also put the link for this down below so that you will see how I made this. So All right, stay tuned. I will show you what I'm having later for a snack and then for dinner. All right, so I thought since I was on my way to the studio that we would talk about the class tonight. And I'm gonna not look at the camera a lot, so I'm just gonna watch the road and be safe. I just got a new phone holder, so I'm pretty excited that maybe I can do a little bit of vlogging, especially on the way to the WW studio, and maybe we can just talk about the topic. So this week's topic is your why. You know, what's your why? And how to make your why stronger. And I think that it's very important to have a strong why. Why did I join WW? Why am I on this journey? You know, am I on it to lose weight? Am I on it to get healthy? I mean, there are so many different reasons that you could have joined WW. Back in the day, mine was because I wanted to lose weight. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I took that step because I wouldn't be here with you now. So I'm hoping that tonight I can convey to the attendees of my workshop that having a strong why is super important. And if you can have something to focus on. Sorry, there was speaking of focus, there was a really cool Halloween display over there with a dinosaur and a big skeleton guy, and I was kind of sidetracked. So so back to focusing. But if I can, you know, if I can convey the importance of just focusing on a strong why, sometimes reminding yourself of your why is enough to keep you focused and making good decisions. I know that when I am giving my new member orientation, back when we were doing that in studio, we were telling people to write down your why in your book. Write it down, because of the fact that if you write it down and you open your book to either do a journal entry or, you know, to look at your past weights, that you're going to see that why, and it's going to remind you of why you're doing this. You know, why you want to stay focused, why you want to continue on the journey, I think is the easiest way to say it. So I've got some flip charts ready. I've got a whole plan of a discussion already mapped out. So that's just kind of some highlights about, you know, some of the things, or, you know, the direction that I want to take tonight's workshop in, and hopefully inspire those attending to, you know, really just, you know, gather their focus back. And I know that everybody's talking about coronavirus, and we're talking about 2020 and how this year's been, and you know what? It's time to refocus. We are running into the holiday season. I know that's always tough for some people, that they're like, oh, it's the holidays. And you know what? Maybe if we get a little stronger now, the holidays will just make it super easy. So I'm going to jump off of here. I think that that's enough. I didn't really want to chit chat too long. Looks like we've been going for about 3 minutes now. And then I will just come back and show you my dinner. We're actually stopped at a red light, so. But I just, hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully I've inspired you a little bit to really, you know, take a look at your why. And if your why is no longer valid, I want you to really think hard about what your new why should be. All right, so I'll be back. All right, so I got off work. We had an errand to run. I did grab one of these Granny Smith apples and eat this on the way. So I just want to let you know I did have an apple in between my workshop and my dinner. And then I came home and I grabbed 2 of these Gilbert Bourbon apple chicken sausages. And these are 1 for $3, 2 for $7 on all plans. So I grabbed those. I threw them in the air fryer because they cook up perfectly in the air fryer. And then I had made sweet potatoes and baked potatoes earlier in the week in my Instant Pot, and I just had those in the fridge, so I just had to really just heat those through. So I threw on some brown sugar, not brown sugar, but I threw on some Splenda sugar, just like just the powdered baking sugar substitute stuff. I'm just rambling. And I mix some of that up with cinnamon, and I just keep that just like cinnamon toast and things like that. So 0 points for the toppings. And I use this for my butter. So my entire dinner is going to be 7 points. And I just threw some mustard here just for dipping. I'm just going to cut these up and dip them in the mustard. So it's 9:40 and I'm having dinner, so it's a little later than I normally eat, but I wanted to definitely show what I was having. So I think I'm ending the day at 9 smart points. I'll put a copy of my tracker in if I don't forget. And that's it. So I'm just going to go ahead and wrap up today's video. Hope that you enjoyed my midday vlogging. That was kind of fun. I think that I'm going to try to do that every Thursday for you guys. And with that said, again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, leave me some comments below, and we will see you next video.